And for the Olympics, for the games for the games here, which Paul talks about, he says people do this for a reward that is going to fade away. You know the band of laurel leaves that they put round? And people race for that and race for medals. And how much more we have a heavenly inheritance. And I just want to read one quote here from Philippians chapter 3. This is what Paul says. He says, I don't mean to say that I've already achieved these things or that I've already reached perfection, but I press on to possess the perfection for which Jesus Christ first possessed me. And he says, no, dear brothers and sisters, I've not achieved it, but I focus on one thing, forgetting the past and looking to what lies ahead. Have you ever found that if you're running backwards, it's really hard to do it if you're always looking back. And if you're running with heavy weights and sin, he says to cast those things aside. Forgetting the past and looking forward to what lies ahead, I press on to reach the end of the race and receive the heavenly prize for which God, through Jesus Christ, is calling us. And it's going to be fantastic one day when we get to heaven. And in Greco-Roman literature, when they talk about a race, they mean endurance, the need for endurance in life. And we know as Christians that when we die and we go to heaven, we will receive our eternal reward. And I want to run this race with everything that I have, through the tough times, through the easy times, when I might have a blister and when I might not. Because I want to be all sold out for Jesus. And I'm going to close in a second with a video clip. And we're all on a journey, aren't we? Every one of us. We're probably at a different stage. And we can liken it to a race cheered on by heaven. And with a Father rooting for us all the way. A Heavenly Father rooting for us. Going, come on, my son. Come on, my girl. You can do it. Do you know how much encouragement that is? I know how much when I was growing up and I was doing things, having my mum and dad going, come on, you can do this. Even my mum saying, don't you dare let that horse refuse this time. I knew she meant it in love. She didn't mean don't you dare. It was kind of like, come on, step up, get the horse over the jump. And my goodness, did I do it. I could tell you many a funny story where I had adventures and all sorts of things. But God sends us people to coach us along the way as well. And I'd say if we fail and we think, do you know what, I've really messed up, I've really sinned and I've fallen flat. Well, all you need to do is get back up and say, okay, with your strength, Lord, I'm going to do this. And with training, I heard someone say they just couldn't pray for an hour a day. It was just way too long. Well, how about start with 2 minutes? You know, I didn't go from coming 108th to 23rd just through thinking, oh, I'll do a bit better next time. I put in the training, and I'm talking about something physical here. And even if we're praying, we can think, do you know what, I'm just going to take 2 minutes. Or in our knowledge of the Bible, if we think, well, we need to learn a bit more, let's sign up to an Alpha course or come along to Bible Cafe, get some more teaching and have people. And have you watched the London Marathon? Who's watched the London Marathon on TV? Do you know, there's part of me, I kind of think I'd like to run it. I would die. I literally would. It wouldn't be nice. You wouldn't want to see it on TV. But the people that go along, they're going, come on, you can do it. I think, do you know what? With that encouragement, I mean, you've got to be able to do it, haven't you? People going along who you don't even know, going, come on, you can do this. Keep going, keep going. And I just want to say, how much more can we do in our race and our following after God if we've got people saying, come on, I believe in you. You can do this. You can follow after God because I believe in you. And if you see other people around you needing encouragement, I'd say be a cheerleader. I can't see any cheerleaders here tonight, i.e. the pom-poms and everything. But I can see a room full of cheerleaders who are going to say, do you know what? Come on. Believe for big things. Let's do this. And the most important thing is in everything that our Heavenly Father is going, come on, my son. Come on, my girl, you can do it.